Hey, it's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to be talking about some beauty favorites today. Mostly makeup, a couple of other things, but yeah, it is mostly makeup. So let's hop into it. First up, let's talk about these. These are the Flower Beauty Scribble Sticks. I have really enjoyed these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, I have 5 of these now. I started with this purpley one and then slowly have picked them up at my local drugstore, and I've really enjoyed these. These are a multi-purpose stick, eyes, cheeks, lips. I kind of use different colors for different things. I've mainly used these brown ones on the eyes, and then this one a little bit on the eyes, and then these two on the lips. I am wearing this color here, Sherbet, on my lips, mixed with a couple other things I will talk about. And then on my eyes, I have this shade Espresso. Espresso is my most used out of all of these Scribble sticks. I love a good brown crayon for my eyes. I like to do a smudge sort of liner action to add a little bit of smoke. Or just mainly definition, because I have a very, I would say, undefined face. Both my lips and my eyes, I feel very undefined, I guess is the way to put it. And I need a little definition for my face to look like a face to me. So, been using a brown liner in some variation for many years in my makeup look. And I like to use this as a base for eyeshadow as well. Just put it on and then blend it out with my fingers. So it blends out really well. And they have little sharpeners on the other end. So yes, I have the shade Espresso, Bittersweet, Sherbet, Razzleberry, and Plumsicle. I think there's a couple other shades. I might have them all. I'm not entirely sure. But these are great. Pretty affordable drugstore items. Does anyone else notice that the price of drugstore items fluctuates so much? I feel like more luxury items, if it has a price, for the most part, that's the price. But drugstore, it's a crapshoot depending on how much it's actually going to cost, depending on where you buy it. So I won't actually say the price of these because wherever you're going to buy them, it's going to be drastically different. But enjoyed these quite a bit. Yes, I've enjoyed a lot of the things I've tried from Flower Beauty. So I've really liked those. And then another kind of I'll go in categories. A couple other eye items I have really liked. This is more like a type than a necessarily product. So here, this is the Roller Liner Eyeliner from Benefit, and this is in brown. And it's not so much that I love this specific liner. It's brown liquid eyeliner in general. I have really liked. I've been into doing little tiny wings more lately in general, but I really like the softness that a brown has. I feel like a black eyeliner, depending on the look I'm doing, can be really, really stark and heavy on my face. But there's something really nice about brown that gives the fun of a liquid liner, but without the harshness that can be a liquid liner on my face. So I'm wearing this right now. I'm going to be exploring other formulas, other brands of brown liquid liners, but yeah, I've really just enjoyed this in general vibe to my makeup. And then also on my eyes today, I picked up another one of the Bodyography glitter pigments a little bit back. This is in the shade Stratus, and it is so stinking pretty. It is a beautiful light kind of petal pink glitter, and it just is the most beautiful just wash of shimmer on the eyes. It's a very nice kind of wet look eyeshadow, still quite glittery, but yes, it has that nice between of being wet looking and glitter. It's great. I love these. Really minimal fallout, except I do have it kind of all over my face right now because I didn't wipe off my pinky finger that I used to blend it when I went on to do other touch-ups in my face. So yeah, that's why it's on lots of my face instead of just my eye face. All right, so those are some of the eye items I've really enjoyed. I have several face items to talk about. No specifically like complexion products, because I've kind of an in-between stage with my complexion products. I'm trying to use up things I own. I have a couple of things I'm trying out, but no like stamp favorites. But I do have several cheek items I've been loving. Kind of a in-between. I'll start with this one. This is my newest favorite. This is a Rituel de Fille item. This is the Inner Glow Cream Pigment in the shade Lovesick. I have a couple of these Inner Glow cream pigments. This is such a pretty pink. I have the shade, I think it's Lust in this. That is a beautiful deep color. And this is a nice kind of sister where it is definitely more playful and youthful. But I love these, and I love this formula. You can use it on your lips anywhere, kind of. Definitely more for the cheek, these cream pigments. And I'd say if you have oilier skin, this is maybe a formula to check out if you like cream products, but a lot of them are too dewy for you. This is oddly, way to describe it, it is like a powdery cream. So it has this sort of weird duality of being matte and dewy, depending on how you play with it. It's a very transformable product, but I'm wearing this on my cheeks, all over. Then I added a little bit of extra cheek item, and this is an old favorite. I wore this on my wedding day. This is from Lancome. This is the blush called MOCHA HAVANA. I have had this for 5 going on 6 years now. Yes, this was not even something I sought out. This was, I was buying the foundation that I was gonna wear on my wedding day, which was the Lancome Foundation, which is still like, it's a holy grail foundation for me. And it's something I would use when I was still like doing camera and stuff and auditions and stuff, and it really lasts all day. So I was getting it for my wedding day, and there was like this gift with purchase, and this came with it. And this is just firmly stamped as one of like my most favorite blushes. There's like this trend going around that's like talking about like blush as contour or contour blushes, which is not like a new thing. The sort of idea to do a layered blush has been around for a while. A lot of Charlotte Tilbury's, like the 5-minute face palettes and some of her different cheek palettes kind of have that sort of, that's kind of like built into how you use them, where you use a deeper shade up here and then a more bright one here. That's been a technique for a while, but you know, trends, everything gets reinvented every couple of years, and the contour blush is a thing now. So love this as a contour blush, and I work it into my bronzer and maybe my eye area and upwards to give more of a cohesive look, to have a bit of blush all over instead of just like isolated areas, which makes you look more clown-like. But this is beautiful, kind of deep rosy mauve. It does have a bit of shimmer to it. It's just wonderfully dimensional. I do have to be careful though, because if I use a little bit too much of it, I get very, very, like I look like I've spent a lot of time in the sun. But I love this. And then last, I know, three blush items. This is the lip and cheek color from Rose Incorporated. This is in the shade Heliotrope. I picked this up, I think August or September. I really liked it. I actually picked it up with the corresponding brush, and I really liked the brush from this line. It's really nice, kind of a stippling style brush. So I use it for all manner of cream products on the face, not just for blush, but it's really nice. But this blush is just a wonderful, everyday, beautiful, beautiful color. Really enjoyed this. Doesn't have the longest staying power, but it is a beautiful shade. Yeah, I know these blushes have been everywhere and people love them and talk about them. I've only tried this color, but I've really enjoyed it. It's quite pretty. Yes, definitely been a firm staple and favorite for the last few months. A couple other face items I want to talk about. The iconic London Sheer Bronze. This is wonderful. It is a very liquidy cream formula. It's something I definitely have to apply on the back of my hand and then pick up with a brush. If I just go in, like dot it on my face, one, it's gonna be way too much product. and it's gonna get really messy. It easily can just like fling everywhere. So back of the hand it is, and then pick up with a brush and blend, but blends beautifully. It has this sort of like watercolor texture. This sort of sheer bronze is a nice way of putting it. The formula kind of feels a little bit similar to the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. The color's not the same, but I've been out of the contour wand for a hot minute, and that is one of my most favorite bronzer products, specifically liquid bronzers. And I know that's been out of stock for a hot minute because it went viral on TikTok a little bit ago, and so it keeps going in and out of stock. But if you liked that product and couldn't get a re-up on it, maybe check out this, the Iconic London Sheer Bronzer. Really pretty. Makes me want to try some of their blushes. I think that's in this formula. Very, very beautiful. Love this. Another face product I've really been enjoying. This is from Hince. I'm just falling in love with this brand, Hince. They're a Korean beauty brand. I featured some of them in my favorites of the year video. I've really enjoyed pretty much everything I have tried from them, and this is one of their highlight sticks, and this is in the shade Dawn Ray. This is just glass skin in a stick. Beautiful, just instant like revive of your face. Gives a beautiful glow without being like shimmery, without being over illuminated. Just all of the glow that you can see going on is this product right here. I'll just add a little demo of some more of it right now. There is a few different shades that this comes in. This one just feels very skin-like and just adds the most gorgeous glow. Yeah, glass skin, clean skin, whatever the like term for no makeup, but like healthy skin is. This is that. So I've loved this. Really, really beautiful. Yeah, just want to try more from this brand. Maybe I'll do like a full face eventually of all of the products from this brand that I've tried, because I've really been impressed with it. I have a few lip items I've really been loving. I mentioned that I am wearing the Flower Beauty Scribble Stick in Sherbet, but I'm actually wearing it with two other products. I will start with these. These are some lip liners from Milani. I am using, I think I wore the shade 03, but I might have done a mix of 03 and 04, but you can see I picked these two up first. I recently got this one as well. So here I have in the shade 04, 03, and 09. So nude-ish liners. These ones are a little bit more nude, rosy pink kind of action, and this one has a bit more brown to it. This 09, it's the shade Spice. But as I said, lack some definition, especially to my lips. I have a lot of pink to my skin, and the pink in my lips and the pink to my skin just kind of has this weird feathering. And the outer parts of my lips have like very little pigment. So I need a little bit of definition there sometimes. So these have been nice for that. Yeah. Not much else to say about them. They're a drugstore lip liner, and they are great. My most favorite lip liner, I don't know if it's necessarily been discontinued, but it's Marc Jacobs Primrose. That brand seems to be in a little bit of purgatory in-between situation. I think, what was it? Their contract with like a investor or parent company or whatever is up, so I think they are changing their manufacturers for their products. So I don't think that beauty line is dead. It might just be coming back, but whenever anything ever changes manufacturers and stuff, it's hard to keep formulas the same. So who knows how well those products will still be in comparison. Going off on a tangent. Anyways, these have been great. Kind of helping fill that void of the Marc Jacobs lip liner in Primrose, specifically the shade 03 has helped kind of fill that line. But I have been playing with a lot more drugstore lip liners lately because like lip liners and eyebrow pencils are two things I go through extremely fast. So I'm tired of spending quite a bit of money on something that I go through so quickly. So drugstore lip liners have been an area I have been playing with, and these have been great. Yes, a couple other lip items I've really enjoyed. So the third lip product that I am wearing, the little bit of glow gloss that you're seeing, is from this. This is the Glossier Ultra Lip in Villa. Yes, Villa. Love this beautiful rosy tone. These are really, really glossy. They can be a tad bit messy, and definitely I personally feel like I need a liner with them, but they reapply really nicely and they wear down really well. I've been slowly exploring the different shades of these. The other shade I really love is the shade Ember. Really beautiful, beautiful kind of deeper shade. Can pull a little bit like 90s brown depending on the light, or like really beautiful kind of berry fall depending on like sort of liner situation that I am pairing it with. So I've really enjoyed those. I found them very, very beautiful, very fun formula. And then lastly, I picked this up. I think I actually put it in a haul not too long ago. This is from Sunnies Face. This is the Fluff Matte in Hot Sauce. Such a beautiful red. Beautiful, bright, all season red lipstick. Yes, it has made its way into the ranks of my favorite red lipsticks. It's in there with Spella's Tinder and the red powder lipstick from Chanel. Yes, it is in my top favorites for red lipsticks. This is beautiful. Love it. And then two other things I wanted to mention. These, oh my gosh. Oh, there is a mosquito in here. It's annoying. It's January. It's January and there's mosquitoes. There's not supposed to be mosquitoes in January here, but there are. It sucks. So these are the Sonia G, I forgot the name of the set, but this is the more recent set. I've been wanting some Sonia G brushes for ages. I've had them, various sets of them on my wish list for like, I don't even know how many years, 5 years at this point, and got these for Christmas, and they are wonderful. They are worth the hype. Love these. Absolutely wonderful on the eyes. I want to pick up eventually, or put them on my wish list, the face ones, because these are just wonderful. I've used them on a variety of types of eyeshadow formulas, both creams, liquids, and powders, and it's performed wonderful with all of them. And yeah, it just like brings up my eyeshadow game when I'm using these, and can make eyeshadows that I'm finding tricky to perform. These just, yeah, they give meh eyeshadows new life because of their blendability. So I've loved these. Super soft, wonderful, wonderful brushes. And then lastly, I want to talk about, this is from Inner Beauty Project. This is the Green Machine Skin Transforming Oil Jelly Serum. This is supposed to help with brightening and congestion. I believe it has a mix of vitamin C, and does it have niacinamide in it as well? It has like what they call a green complex that has like aloe in it, avocado, spirulina, different green skincare serums and oils and things, and derivatives from greens and plants and stuff. And then it does have chia seed in it and hemp. And so yeah, this is supposed to help with brightening, clarifying, helping with congestion, and it has helped with all of those. I've mainly been using this in the morning, and And yeah, I've really liked it. It has added a bit of glow, and although I'm still getting breakouts from when I'm wearing a mask for a really long time, and then of course like hormonal breakouts around my cycle. But other than that, this has been really helpful on my skin. I really liked it, and I like the price of this brand. So yes, really enjoyed this. I'm trying out the Slush moisturizer from them as well. Not quite as impressed with it as I am this. This has been agreeing with my skin quite a bit, and it's got a fun jelly texture. Doesn't feel heavy, layers well with other products, with the rest of my skincare routine. So yes, my mid-30s skin, combo skin that's going through a change, going through quite a change. This has been helping. So yes, those are all of my favorites I had to talk about. Yeah, I hope you all who are watching are doing well. Getting a little hoarse from talking, so I'm gonna go hydrate and eat some lunch. All right, I hope you all are doing really well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.